And welcome back. Yes, Dino says we are at Nightmare on Chicago Street 2025, and you are with us, Marvelous Margarita Matt McNeil, me, Susie C., and our own Derek Geyer is running the board at Nightmare on Chicago Street 2025. And we are in studio with author Joseph Ashfahani.
Ashfahani.
Ashfahani. I said it right the first 3 times.
I know, and then
I overthink it.
Practice makes perfect. It's all
I'm
right.
telling you. Well, welcome and thank you for making time for us.
This is awesome.
So we've been talking to some authors of some creepy books, some interesting books. This one really kind of stuck out. This is called The White Shadow, and it is a cyberpunk genre.
Yeah.
So explain to me, I'm going to read some of the back. So hang on. So explain to me what cyberpunk, I know you came up with like 2 movies to kind of bring it together.
Yeah, they call that the quick pitch, right? So it's The Crow meets Blade Runner. We're talking about neon signs, rainy streets, flying cars, cyborg ninjas.
Oh, very interesting.
Just cool stuff. I'm a child of the 90s. I like badass stuff. So I watched Blade Runner. I read Neuromancer. I wanted to write in that genre, so I did.
Very cool. So just a brief, alive or dead, blessed or cursed, Shin has to decide if she will forgive the vicious sins of her mysterious past, or if her own ghosts will destroy her. Abandoned at birth, given a male's name at an automated orphanage, Shinjiro?
Yep.
Oh, I
Takes
love
place
it.
in Japan.
Love it. Commands the inexplicable power to cross into Yomi, the realm of violent yokai and twisted shadows contracted by the criminal syndicate. She finds herself swept up in the endless secret wars between Micah? Oh my goodness. Corporations that reign over the Brooklyn world.
Megacorps. Mega corporations. I mean, that's the kind of world we're living in now. Let's face it.
Nice.
Yeah, in 2077, it's a lot worse. Continue, please.
Oh, no. I mean, this looks, so I'm going to have Derek show it on camera. So that looks very, very interesting. If you are into any of those type of like movies, that genre, that looks very interesting. And then we have these come up. Okay, so this is book 1 and book 2. The Animal in Man Violent Mind. What on earth?
All right, so part of a series, part 1, Violent Mind, part 2, Ferocious Heart, and then part 3 is on its way. It's called Undying Soul. So you got the Holy Trinity right there, right? Mind, heart, and soul. It is basically Zootopia meets The Matrix. I used to say it was like Westworld, but then that show started to get really bad after the first season. All of these animal creatures in a fantasy setting with swords and sorcerers, all this buried ancient technology that allows somebody somewhere to enslave their minds, turn them into puppets, and live out their violent fantasies without any consequences.
Okay, that's terrifying.
It's terrifying, and it's in our future. So it's called The Animal in Man for a reason, because it's really not about animals. It's actually about human beings.
I love that. Anything that's kind of like a
Very much.
a psychological that gets in your brain terrifies me. I love that.
It can relate to reality, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Scary reality.
Oh yeah.
What inspired you to write these books, these genre? Because these right here, the psychological part is what gets me. So what inspired you? Hopefully nothing really horrible.
A lot of different things. So I guess starting with The Animal in Man, Violent Mind, my first book that was published about 6-7 years ago. What inspired me was I'm a Dungeons and Dragons player, and I had this world I created. I was going to run a game where all my characters were going to be animals. There was going to be a turtle wizard, a hyena barbarian, you name it. It was awesome. And then, of course, like any other D&D group, nobody shows up. So I took all that lore. This guy's nodding. He knows. I took all that lore and I turned it into a novel. Like it's such good stuff. But also, it's really inspired by Plato's allegory of the cave. Like 2,000 years ago, Plato, Socrates, walking around Greece, preaching about how we are all born in our own ignorance. How there's people that are manipulating us, showing us what they want us to believe, even if it's not true. So the entire world of The Animal in Man, they're all animal creatures, but little do they know they're serving someone else's nefarious purposes, which is where the whole mind simulation, sentient mind manipulation thing comes.
Yeah. So does writing this type of stuff come easy and fast to you?
Well, everybody gets a little writer's block here and there, but
Yeah.
yes, I trust myself. I don't feel like I suffer from writer's block like some other writers because I know what I'm writing is cool as hell.
Nice.
So
I love it.
I'm like,
I
people will love
that.
this stuff, and it just flows out of me.
Very cool. So out of all of these, what is your favorite?
Okay. I mean, I should say The Animal and Man, but honestly, I really love The White Shadow. I think I did such a good job. Like, I cut my teeth on The Animal and Man. I learned how to write, how to storytell.
That was your first book?
Yeah, my first book,
Okay.
my second book. But then coming back, trying something different, like I said, flying cars, cyborg ninjas, cyberpunk book. I love cyberpunk, and I think I did a really good job with The White Shadow.
So what's really cool is if you're confident in it and you think it's good, then it's got to be good.
Yeah.
And I love that confidence. It's like, I know what's going on.
I've never gotten a negative review, so I mean, so far so good.
Oh,
but even if I got
love
a
it.
negative review, I mean, like everyone's entitled to their own opinion, no problem.
Oh, listen.
Heck, if you read it, go review it right now. I don't care. Give me
Yeah.
1 star if that's how you feel. Go.
And you can, I'm sure you get these on Amazon.
Oh yeah, Amazon,
And
Barnes & Noble,
bookstores.
everywhere. Yep.
Very cool.
Awesome.
So
Hey,
now you've
Joseph,
got,
go
ahead.
I'm sorry, I need
No,
to
go ahead, I'm
interject a
sorry.
little bit.
Please do.
You don't have to worry about any negative reviews. We get enough negative reviews here.
I love it.
Listen, I love the haters. The haters give me content.
That means
So-
they read the stuff. And I mean, like,
That's
if they
right.
have opinions about it, that's what I want. I want people to read it and I want them to think.
Yeah.
Tell me why you don't like it. Yeah.
Right. Well, because that's what I like. So that's what I was going to say. If there's something in it where you're like, and they tell you, you're like, wait, that could inspire you.
I can only learn from
to
that.
do more.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. You have such a great open mind about
Oh, yeah.
this stuff.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. And you do have one in the works?
Yes. So, I mean, the Animal and Man Part 3 is on the way. Okay, people.
You had said that. What's it called?
The Animal and Man Part 3, Undying Soul.
Undying Soul.
I mean, we're all immortal, right? If you believe in that kind of stuff.
Sure.
But I do, before I write that, right now I'm actually working on a near future dystopia in the year 2044, America. It takes place basically after the collapse, after things swing violently, very violently, left to right and back again and back again. It's about political violence. So it's a very timely novel, and I need to get the damn thing done.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
absolutely timely. Yeah.
Sonar.
So our sonar out there, our Waldo, he does an apolitical talk show.
Really?
And he's very middle of the road. Listens to it's a very interesting show. He carries the Constitution with him
Oh, yeah.
in his back pocket.
I'm a high school teacher, and I stole one from the history
Where do
teacher
you
across the way. I teach in Aurora at Mattia Valley High School.
Hey, students, look who's on.
Before that, I was in Chicago public schools. I've been around, but I moonlight as a teacher. You know what I mean? While I'm doing my novels on the side.
Well, very cool. Well, we'll have this interview up on YouTube. You can pull it, cut it, and play it for your
Oh,
students.
heck yeah, awesome.
Absolutely. And anytime you want to come in and promote something, any of the
I was
authors.
gonna say the guy who's Waldo, like he can have me on once my book.
with the
it's called the
apolitical?
COA. Yeah, the political violence book is out. I would love to come back
He
and talk
would
about it.
love that.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Love that. So that would be Sonar. But anytime you want to come in and promote your books or anything, feel free. We love having people on.
For sure.
So this was fantastic.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most about being out here?
I just
know we
like
don't
the
have much time.
costumes. I mean, we're stationed at a table where we're trying to sell people these awesome books that we got. We got horror books. My friend JR is out there. Rob is out there. I'm out there. So we're kind of sitting put, but I love looking at the costumes. They're just like so insane. Some
Yeah.
people
Little
spend so
inspo.
much time doing it. Yeah.
Little inspo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for making time for us. We are out of time, but come back. And
Will do.
again, thank you so much.
Thank you.